Iranian negotiators concluded their discussions for the day after nearly 8 hours at the table. These talks mark the first direct engagement between U.S. and Iranian officials since U.S. and Israeli strikes targeted Iran's nuclear facilities last June. According to Iran's state-run media, both sides have agreed to reconvene, signaling that diplomatic channels, though strained, remain open. Present at the discussions alongside U.S. envoy Steve Witkoff and presidential advisor Jared Kushner was CENTCOM Commander Admiral Bradley Cooper. His presence underscores the broader regional context, as the United States continues to reinforce its military posture in the Middle East, including the deployment of an aircraft carrier strike group. Meanwhile, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent revealed that protests in Iran last December may have been intensified by economic pressure. That pressure reportedly led to a severe dollar shortage at one of Iran's largest banks, which ultimately collapsed. U.S. officials suggest that capital flight from Iran's leadership circles may reflect growing uncertainty within the regime. Against this backdrop, the U.S. State Department has urged American citizens to leave Iran immediately. Those unable to depart are advised to seek secure shelter and ensure they have sufficient food, water, medication, and other essential supplies. The stakes surrounding these talks remain high. In the 48 hours preceding negotiations, Iran's Revolutionary Guard Navy seized 2 vessels in the Arabian Gulf. Iranian gunboats also harassed a U.S.-flagged tanker, and the U.S. military intercepted a drone launched toward the USS Abraham Lincoln, which carries thousands of sailors. These actions were accompanied by continued verbal warnings from Iranian officials. Iranian rhetoric has remained sharp, particularly regarding the Strait of Hormuz, a vital global shipping route. Officials in Tehran have warned that any escalation could have severe consequences in the region. Despite these tensions, negotiators have emphasized that discussions are strictly limited to Iran's nuclear program. Iran's ballistic missile capabilities are not part of the current dialogue. Satellite imagery, however, indicates renewed activity at several key sites, adding urgency to ongoing diplomatic efforts. For now, the world watches closely, hopeful that dialogue may prevail, yet mindful of how quickly events in the region can shift.